Hey guys, what's up? JRPG Bro here. We're playing some more Persona 5 Royal. That's right, we're getting ready to see if Kamoshida had the change of heart. Right now, that's happening tomorrow in the game. So right now, we kind of have some free time here at night. We can do some things here. Not much we really can do, obviously, at this point in time, other than kind of advancing time right now. So today we are going into the laundromat. We're going to clean some of the clothes. So you see we got all these clothes. Look at this. This is all the stuff we got from grinding out in the palace there. We can wash up to 4 things. And we're actually going to get armor pieces from it. That's actually a pretty cool thing, is we're going to be able to get these armor pieces and we're going to be able to use them and wear them and give ourselves boosts. Now, keep in mind, we do have our character's best armors and accessories at this point in time, so we really don't have to worry about it. So this is just something to kind of kill time. Make sure we're not wasting time. Now, obviously, later in the game, we can have someone else do this for us, which will actually be pretty cool, actually, if you ask me. Obviously, you know, right now, you know, we're going to see what we got here. It's not going to be anything like amazing or special. They're just going to be little, you know, early in-game things since we got it early in the game. I think it's going to be okay armor. Nothing, like I said, nothing special to write home about. The best way to get it, best armor, is going to be later in the game. And now today is the big day. We're going to see if Kamoshida had the change of heart. I'm really kind of nervous here. And it looks like Golden Week's going to be starting as well. Very interesting. In case you guys don't know, Golden Week is in May, early May, and they literally have like most of the week off. They are all like different holidays, so to speak. I think there's like Children's Day and so on and so forth like that. So let's see what's going on in school today.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What?
Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to
This
happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Marasi will show up
This
now.
is
gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that? Dude, why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
You're back.
So far, a very plot-heavy video right now. Kamoshida turned himself in.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
So it looks like we are going to sell the metal, get the money, and go to a very fancy place to eat dinner or lunch or whatever the meal is they're going to be eating. Obviously, we're not going to do that today. Like I said, there's so much for, we got a lot of exposition so far today. And we do have some time here. It is going to be Golden Week. I think we're done with school for at least Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday, maybe. I think it's like 4 or 5 days that they're off. So we're going to have time to work on our confidence, and we're going to have time to work on our, our social skills. Of course, since, our social skills are already maxed out, it's going to be mostly confidence and just, doing things. And right now we're getting a little bit of backstory here as to why Ryuji owes money to An. Actually, and I did some, when they talk about money, I'm always curious because it sounds like a lot of money, like 30,000 yen. You look it up; it's really not as much as you think it is. I think it was like a couple. I don't want to say what it is without knowing for 100% certainty. But 30,000 yen sounds like a lot of money. And a simple Google search here will tell me that it's.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Pulling it up, it's only $285. That's how much 30,000 yen is. That does not sound like much, and especially since it's a gold medal. I know, it's a fake medal. So, at the same point in time, I don't think it really matters as much. So let's do some crossword puzzle here. Obviously, this is a pretty simple one. Time for a trip. What week? Golden Week. And we're going to get a little bit of trivia once we finish this out. Also, I don't think we're actually going to have as much free time as we would think. Right now, we do only have, I believe, 3 confidants that we can actually work on. Here we go. We're going to get some trivia about Golden Week.
All right.
I see.
Well, of course you couldn't have figured it out, Morgana. You're a cat. Cats can't figure things out. But I don't think we can. So we can't do anything tonight. So we might just go and watch the DVD or read a book or study. And keep in mind that you do want to max out your social skills. So we would focus, when we don't have anything to do, confidant-wise, we would focus on boosting up those social skills. Those would be our main focus right now. You see Sojiro, we can't do anything with him. We can't spend any time with him. He just gets a dot over. We can talk to him, and nothing will happen. Now, if you're curious as to what skill's going to level up and you want to work on one, you just go to the bathroom. I know that sounds funny. We can just literally go to the bathroom, and we'll be able to, find out what our next skill that will level up is, or, what we should focus on doing. I don't know. Now, keep in mind, if you want to craft, which is what we're doing right now, we're going to craft some go-homes. Go-homes are actually a very useful item. We do have the perma-pick. The perma-pick is something that will essentially, allow us to open a chest, so we don't have to worry about it. Well, having any more lockpicks, obviously. You want to have some lockpicks. But the go home will allow us to go home back to the entrance of any palace or, you know, dungeon or whatever. No questions asked. That's fantastic. That'd be awesome that we'll be able to do that. So we're gonna have a few of those. Those might come in handy. I don't know. We have the safe rooms. So if you get stuck, you might need it. And I have a feeling there might be a palace or two where we actually will get stuck. So that does take up our evening time, and it's gonna be bedtime for us. So our time off for Golden Week officially starts on the 3rd, which is the next day here. I like the animation for the changing of the day. I don't know if they did that because it's a loading screen.
Okay.
I noticed on the PlayStation 5, like, there's not really... This game doesn't have much loading time. Let's be real. There's no loading time in this game. There's not, like, it's not like an insane thing to load either, so we don't have to worry about that. But it's just little things here and there. It does move a little bit faster as well. I noticed at first controls felt a little, you know, I don't want to say janky because that's a weird word to say. They felt a little off. They didn't respond right. You know, mainly movement.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
So unable to sell the medal today. Obviously, it's important because we got to see Soichiro's response to the events that have been going on. Don't worry, guys. We will pawn this medal off. We'll be able to go have that fancy feast. Obviously, that fancy feast. Like I said, we're getting to the part now where we're kind of between palaces. We're gonna get a little bit more of a meaty. Things are gonna slow down. So we're getting a lot more story content. Things are gonna slow down a little bit, and we're gonna start getting a lot more exposition. We're gonna get ready for our next big palace. Obviously, there's gonna be some lull between now and when the next one starts, and we're gonna get to a point in the game soon where it's gonna go bam, 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 and we're gonna get like palace after palace, and it's gonna be pretty quickly. That's mainly the summer. It kind of feels like we hit a certain period of time where we have like these two palaces where it feels like almost back to back, and then it kind of slows back down, then it kind of picks back up again. It's an interesting way that they kind of space everything out. I think we're gonna have like a decent amount of time between the first palace, the second palace, and there's a little bit of time between the second palace and third palace, but there's not much between the third and fourth. And then the fourth and fifth it's not as much, and then from the fifth to so on and so forth, it gets smaller. The game, it's not a pacing issue with the game; it's paced as it should be paced. but they're not like shoving it down your throat. You know, oh, we did this, now we have to do this. It's kind of giving you time to acclimate. So we kind of have to get used to the whole pattern. The game is really, like I said, it's patterns. You know, we follow the pattern. We find our target. We, you know, either get info on the target or we already know who the target is. And then we go in, we do the thing, you know, and then we work on our social links as well. You know, doing both. So,
You want to do it?
this is another thing we can do throughout our time, and I think it's new for Royal, and it is training. So it's actually pretty simple and straightforward. So we're literally just gonna do pull-ups on the board.
Nice.
One of the boards up on the roof. It's gonna raise our HP. If we use protein, we're gonna get additional boost. Now I think the maximum HP you could have is 999. Makes sense, you know, that's how it really rolls in RPGs. 999 is a pretty high number. It does carry over to New Game Plus, so whatever HP boost you get throughout a playthrough will carry over into New Game Plus. And when you start New Game Plus, you'll automatically have that HP boost.
Hey.
That's why our HP is so much higher in comparison to Ryuji, Morgana, and An at this point in time. That being said, we're going to drop it off right here. My name's the JRPG Bro. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.